Alrighty guys, I'm KC. Welcome back to SkyFactory. The last episode, I taught you how to do the smeltery and Obsidian. And this episode, we're going to continue with the book. We're going to hopefully achieve all of this. This is the hope, okay? This is indeed the hope. Now, there is a couple of things we're going to struggle with when we upgrade our mob farm to kill mobs automatically. We are going to struggle with a couple of things from that, like picking up the items, but it's alright, we'll deal with that in the next episode, okay? But the first one I want to do is we want to build a second layer to our island, okay? Which is easier said than done, okay? So the first thing that I encourage you to do is literally just stash all your stuff. All you want is a bucket of water and maybe some planks, and I'm going to make some ladders because I want to use ladders to get up and down. I didn't move the sieves here because for some reason the redstone is just flying everywhere. Just literally everywhere. I have no idea why that is. Okay, but we got 12. So what I'm going to do is I've made a little like alcove here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some water there so it goes down. I'm going to need some more planks than what I've actually got. Let me see. Let's do that. That should be enough. That should be enough. And what I want to do this episode is also automate a lot of the stuff. So automate our obsidian, automate our dirt, just automate a lot of stuff. Okay. So the question is, how far do we want to go down? That's the question. I think we'll go down. That's what. Yeah, it's just that should be more than enough to go down. Okay. So let's pop that there. Oh, we're going to start taking damage. But I think that I can get up to the top before we die. Yes. Okay, ooh, don't knock me off. And that's just how you get down. And obviously, oh, no, give me some more of these. Oh, I did just realize that I didn't actually bring any torches with me, like an idiot. Which means this whole thing is going to be spawnable. I'm hoping no mobs spawn. Let's put some here. Let's go grab some torches. No mobs should spawn. We're close enough that mobs shouldn't be able to spawn there. Well, you know, we are within 30 blocks, so let's grab some torches. And I think down here what we'll do is we'll just set up we'll just use this, because I don't want to just like make this say, okay, this is it, we're never going to use this again. I actually want to use this for something. So I mean, eventually we will get rid of all of this. We will build ourselves a really cool looking base. You know, but in the early game of SkyFactory, you don't need to be worried too much about your base. So let's just go with that there. Okay. So I think down here what we're going to do is we're going to automate dirt and we're going to automate clay, I think. Or should we do... Yeah, we'll do clay because we could do obsidian upstairs. Although dirt would make sense upstairs, but I think we're just going to do it down here just so it gives the reason to actually build this platform. So, let's do this. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, so what are we going to need to automate this? Okay, well, the first thing that I actually want to automate to make this whole process a little bit easier is our tinker smeltery. I would like to automate our tinker smeltery. I would like it to make us ingots automatically. So there's a couple of things that we're going to need for that. The first thing is we're going to need some of these nodes, okay? And if we look, we get 4 nodes per 2 redstone. So I actually want 16 redstone because I want 16 nodes, and then I want another 2 because I need another node. Yeah, okay, so that's that. I need this pipe, which requires just 1 and a couple of glass. Now the question is, I actually have glass. But I don't think I actually have stone. That's fine. We've got a cobblestone gen over here, which is doing splendid work for us. So, no, we want stone. Stone is not made that way. Stone is in there. That's handy. Okay, so we're going to need some of these transfer nodes, okay? What I'm going to do is... Oh, they require stone slabs. Right, okay, fair dues. What we're going to do is I'm going to make ourselves 2 stacks of these. Well, not 2 stacks, but 2 sets of them. Okay, and then what I want to do is... Oh, I need chests. I'm always forgetting something. Okay, there we go. So we got 32 of these. This is like way more than we'll ever need. Way more than we'll need. But it will do the job. Now, I actually need some string. Very briefly. Let's grab this wooden crook. There we go. That got us string. Okay. So now we can actually begin to work ourselves on actually making these. Although I would like to know where I put my apples. Do I put my apples in here? No. There's my apples. There's my apples. And what we're going to do actually is we're going to make something to help us out here. Right? If you take 2 stone, you can do this. This makes you a pressure plate. If you put a stone above a pressure plate, it makes you what's called a juicer. And what you can do is you can take apples and juice them. And these are better for you than apples. 1 apple makes 1 of these, so you don't lose any. But they are a little bit better. Plus, they grant us a little bit of a speed buff. So these actually come in handy. So, the first thing that we're going to need to automate this is we are going to need a way to pull. Oh, there's a skeleton up there. I didn't light up the top of that thing, did I? Like an idiot. Mistakes have been made. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Do I have... Yes, I have a... Oh, no, I need a bit of cobblestone so I can teach you this. Okay. Where did you go? Whoa! That skeleton was fast! You see the speed on that thing! Come on, place that down. There we go. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do, is we want to make sure that it pours this into this ingot cast. Okay, so we need to somehow get that out. There are a couple of ways to do this, but we are going to do it the easiest way as of yet. Where's my? I know I've got a crafting table over here. Right, and we're going to make something called a redstone clock. And I know that sounds difficult if you've never made a redstone clock in vanilla, but in this pack it is easy. And I always thought this required wool. But, no. Okay, after we make a redstone clock, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make ourselves a lever. So you need a lever and a redstone clock. What we're going to do is we're just going to put this redstone clock here. Now, every time this redstone clock pulses, it's going to force this to make an ingot. Okay, but later on we're going to get into what's called alloying, which means we're going to need 2 to 3 different metals in here at any given point to alloy. And we might not want this pulling out all the time. So if you put a lever on it, okay, you can turn the clock on and off. Now that's really cool and really dandy and everything. But what about them ingots? You know, what we're gonna do is we don't want to be coming here and right-clicking all the time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a chest here. Okay, and I think this works from the side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place a transfer node on the side. Okay, and what that transfer node is gonna do is it's gonna say, hey, look, there's an ingot here. There's something in this table. I'm gonna grab hold of that. Okay, and I'm gonna keep a hold of it. And the reason it's gonna keep a hold of it is because we haven't told it to put it anywhere yet. How do we do that? Well, what we do is we take one of these pipes. We made these transfer pipes. And we do that. Now, I hope it doesn't try to put it here. It actually might try to put it here. We don't actually have a wrench yet to turn that off. Oh, nope, don't do that. Give me that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move this, because as of right now, I don't actually have a wrench. But you can later on. I will teach you how you can tell it not to put it into places and how to put it into places and how to disconnect and reconnect these sort of like ends. You can completely customize this. But this is going to do it. Now, you can also set up another chest. Like, we could set up one. If we go here. We could put a chest here and a transfer node going into this. Like this. Oh, I can't quite get that. But you get the picture. But I'm not going to do that. You can do that, and then everything you put in the chest will go in there. But sometimes if your 2 metals are alloyed together, so they mix together and they form a new alloy, a new metal, then that's going to happen in here, and you're going to end up with, you know, if you put iron and nickel in here, you're going to end up with invar, and you're not going to have any iron or nickel. So I find it a bad idea just to throw all of your stuff into that chest. I would just put one of each item in there, or items that you know don't alloy, and we'll get into alloying a little later on. But that's the first thing that I wanted to automate. So that's automated now. The next thing is dirt, because we're going to need a lot of dirt, okay? And making dirt it's not too difficult. I've taught you already how to do it, okay? But what I want to do is I want to make, am I only going to get 4 barrels out of that? Where did it take? Oh, you made a spice rack. I didn't want spice racks. Okay. So what I need now is, let's do that. I need 8 barrels. Okay, cool. We got 8 barrels. So now I'm going to make something called a storage drawer. Okay, we made a couple of these before. Why am I always something short? No, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. We need 2 storage drawers, okay? To automate dirt. Now, there is one thing that I am missing greatly for this. We need this. I need transfer nodes. I need pipes. And the rest of this can actually just go away for now. We'll keep that on us. There is one thing that I'm missing. And that is some leaves to show you how this is going to work. So let me get some leaves together. I'm going to just go ahead and do some with a shear. I've got a couple of shears here actually, so we could do this real quickly actually. Shouldn't take too long. Let's just, okay, you've grown. Shear. Get rid of this. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's that done. Get rid of you. And we're only going to do 1 set of 5 trees. This is how I like to do my trees. Okay, that's all we're going to do because that's all the shears we've got. And obviously I can do more and more of these between episodes, so don't worry about that. But we'll automate this a little bit more later. Let's just grab this wood because I think I'm going to need a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring this across like so, okay? And hopefully I've got enough. So the first thing that I'm going to do, the absolute first thing I'm going to do is take this up 1 more. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're going to take this up 1 more. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, what I want to do is I want to take the... Oh, I put my storage drawer down. That's alright. I think I'm going to need more wood anyway. Let's go grab some more. Oh. Okay, let's go grab some more. Put them in here tonight. Storage drawers and some oak wood. Okay. So the reason I'm going this high is because I'm going to actually put mine up a little bit higher. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take storage drawers, okay, and I'm going to put it right here. Then I'm going to count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I do actually need to go 1 more to make this thing actually work. And let's hope I don't fall off the end. So I believe there. Okay, so what we can do now is we can just fill this end in so I don't fall over. I gotta tickle up my nose. It's allergy season. I blame that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 8 barrels and I'm going to put them up here. And that may seem a little weird to put them up there, okay? But it's fine. You can put them down below, but you need to get underneath them, okay? And this is just the best way for me to get underneath them now without taking too much time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this is going to be our input chest, okay? So I want to put a transfer node on there because I want to pull out of this, okay? So I'm going to put that there. Okay, no, I definitely don't want those. Give me those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my leaves in here. With storage drawers, you just right click it. It holds 1 item, but a very lot of that 1 item. It loads 64 stacks. Sorry, 32 stacks. But there are upgrade slots, so you can upgrade it. As you can see, it's pulling out of here. It's pulling in this transfer node here. We want to tell this transfer node, hey, you know what? We've got these leaves now, but we want to put them somewhere. I want you to put them. Oh, you can put them from the side. That's actually something I didn't know. Guess you learned something new. I've learned a couple of new things doing this. But hey, you know what? I want you to put me those leaves in here. Now we already know that leaves. We already know that they make dirt when they combust down and make dirt. So this is going to put them in here. Okay, and that just saves me having to do that. Okay, but if we see like over here, we got these completed. And now I want to say, hey, you know what? This is really nice that you're doing all this for me, but I need you to do some more stuff. What I need you to do is I need you to say, hey, you know what? When this dirt's done, just grab it for me. I don't want to do it. And what we'll do is we'll just pop these down here. Unfortunately, that's going to connect. She might try to put dirt there. But we can solve that. We can solve that. We can solve that. So if we leave that doing just a little bit, I want to make sure that I actually have some. I think I have some. Yes, I have some there. Okay, so what we're going to need now is we are going to need what's called an upgrade template, okay? Which is very easy to make. All we need is this, and let's go into it. Let's have a look. Upgrade template. This is what we need, which is just sticks surrounding a storage drawer. Okay, like so. Okay, and now we're going to need some gold. We're going to need some gold. Do I actually have any? I have gold there. I have some gold there. So let's make ourselves some gold. I know there's already some over there, but I'm going to nick that, and this way we'll have a little bit left over still. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get time to automate this episode, because this episode is taking a little bit longer than I thought. But I do want to hopefully automate Obsidian. So let's grab ourselves some gold. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. I've got buttons on the side of my mouse and I end up clicking them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create something called a key. It's called a drawer key. It's this thing here, look. And it's just a couple of gold nugget, and an upgrade template. Okay. And what this thing allows us to do is it allows us to do a lot of cool things. Okay, quite a lot of cool things. So the first thing it does is if we have a drawer, if we put this in our offhand, and we have a drawer, and we place a drawer. Oh, this is 1.10. Right, it's 1.10. Doesn't work in 1.10. But if you're in 1.12 and you place a drawer with the key in your offhand, then it will lock the drawer. And I'll show you what a locked drawer does, because you might be like, hey, what does a locked drawer do? Well, as you can see, we get dirt. We right click. Let me put this in my right click. We get this little padlock here. Right? And if we look over here, we can say, hey, look, there's actually nothing in here now. So let's take these oak leaves. Let's put these oak leaves in and let's lock this drawer. Right? And if we look here, you can see there's 33 oak leaves in there. Okay, and that's going to drain all of the oak leaves from there. Okay, we're going to lose all of those oak leaves from there. We can grab ourselves, we got 9 dirt here. Okay. But what this is going to do is, if we just take this out, okay, we take these out. And now there's none in here, but it's still going to show this leaf here. So when this pulls from here, it pulls the dirt from here, it's going to say, okay, we're going to try and put it here. Oh, wait, no, this has got leaves in. This is going to have leaves in it. We can't put it here. Let's move on and try to put it here. And that's what it's going to do. It's a really good idea to just lock your drawers in general. But obviously, if you use the drawer for multiple things, or you've only got one thing going into them, there's no need to really lock it. But yeah, so I think the last thing that I want to do is automate Obsidian. Okay, and this is because this is going to take a little bit of a while, you know. So, well, it's not going to take a little bit of a while, but Obsidian takes a while. So, the first thing that I want to do is I would like to extract the lava from here. Because this is making us lava, okay? Okay, and I want to extract this lava. Okay, I want to extract that lava. So how do we do that? Do we just use a transfer node? Sort of. I need some lapis. And let's have a little look. What we need to use actually is we do need a node, but we need the blue one, the fluid transfer node. Okay, this requires some redstone, some cobble, and an empty bucket. Some redstone, some cobble, and we got ourselves an empty bucket. That should be Is it stone that it requires? It's probably stone. It's probably just chiseled stone. It looks like cobble. Okay. Oh, good, because I almost made the wrong one. We're just going to make one of these. Again, if you do a recipe that uses an empty bucket, it actually consumes the bucket. But if it's a bucket like a lava bucket, it doesn't consume the bucket. Okay. So the first thing that I actually want to do is, let's just grab some more cobble so I can actually build out. Because what I want to do is I want to say, hey, you know what? I want to pull out the lava from here, okay? And what I want to do is we actually need a stone barrel. I thought I had one, and I do have one. We do have one, but if I break it, chances are it's going to fall in the void. So let's just real quickly make up another one. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I would like you to pull lava out of here. And if we look in here, you can see this is now pulling lava. And what I want you to do with this lava is I would like you to place it in this barrel for me. I would really love it if you were to place this lava in this barrel. Now, can we place lava in the barrel from the side? That is the question. Okay, so we're doing that, okay? Now, I'm just going to cover this up. Let's just go up one. Like so. Because obviously, to turn that into obsidian, we need to go ahead and... I just covered that up by accident. We need a water bucket, okay? And I need my pickaxe. I do have a pickaxe, I'm sure. Yes. I said we made one. Let's grab this bucket. And I've got a storage drawer on me. It's on me. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll just make ourselves a little staircase up here. A little bit on the edge, but it is okay. When you play Skyblocks enough, you will get used to it. Okay. So we are going to do that. Okay. Now, we want to say, okay, you know what? Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Put me the obsidian in here. So, I thought you had to pull this out of the bottom, but I could be wrong. No, you can put it out of the side now. I thought they changed that. We're going to say, okay, put me the obsidian in here. Now that's good, but we've not got lava being made. Okay, and I am going to need some more. I'm going to need some more. I'm going to need some more pipes. I was trying to think of what they were called. For some reason, the word escaped me. So what I need is I just need some glass. I think I got everything I need for some more pipes. Now, when you're making these pipes, the same pipes will work regardless, okay? They will work for fluid and items, okay? The pipes are the same, it's just the node that's different, okay? So you just need the same transfer pipe. No, I just need transfer pipes. You just need the same transfer pipes for both fluids and lava, and items, sorry. But to extract them, you need different ones. And there are stuff like retrieval nodes and stuff like that, which allow you to do some other things. So what we're going to do is... Oh, that's going to connect. Can I pipe you into the side? Let's have a little look, see if we can pipe this into the side. I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I want you to take me cobble out there. And put me cobble in here. Yes, that's going to put it in from the side. Cool. So that's going to take cobble out of here. It's going to put it in here. This is going to smelt it down. And this is going to send the lava into here. The water is going to hit this. It's going to turn it into obsidian. This is going to pull it out. And we're going to make ourselves some obsidian. We've only got one obsidian now. It is a little bit of a slow process, but, you know, now you know how to make this. You know how to do this. This is just rinse and repeat on a larger scale to make more and more obsidian. It's just a case of how much you need, how often you need it. But yeah. Oh, we got some animals. We got some animals. We're finally getting some mobs spawning. So yeah, so a little look at the quest book. Unfortunately, there isn't time to automate the mob farm this episode, but that's okay. We can do that in the next episode. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. But yeah, so we built a second island. We made obsidian with a stone barrel. We made a tinker. Oh, we did that in the last. We did these in the last one. We still need to upgrade our mob farm. Okay, and we need to enchant a sieve mesh. We're probably going to do this one soon, but this one I'm just going to leave for a little while, okay? But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So, if you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it, so please do leave a like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, with KC, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.